Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting scorpiopriestess.com. If you would like to enter to win a half-hour FaceTime reading, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and commenting blessing. Well, I hope everybody's doing well, vibing high, and living your best Sunday life. If anyone knows me, you know how much I love me a Sunday. I'm having a little going away party with my ex-husband's family for my daughter today. So wish me luck. We're having lasagna and fruit pizza. That's what my baby girl requested. She's moving to North Carolina. So I am officially free to leave the Pennsylvania area. And both of my babies are going to be out and spreading their wings. It does make me feel a little emotional. They're just growing so fast, and this is my youngest daughter, so I'm praying a lot and really happy for her, but it does make me feel a little emotional, Scorpio. With that being said, this is the cycle of life, so I know she's going to do great. Nevertheless, let's get into this. I hope you do something kind for you today. You do something for you today, Scorpio. I will be hanging with my ex-husband's family, and I do love them. They are great people. So, but, you know, it's been a while since I've seen them. The overall energy here, Scorpio, for the next 7 days, it looks to me like a Leo or a Cancer could be important. Mercury energy as well, with the solar eclipse and the new moon in Libra. This is a perfect week to do some self-conception work, to cleanse out your home, cleanse out your being. I always do a deep clean on the new moon and full moon, even when I'm doing it in between sessions. I am cleaning out my fridge, going through my closets as much as I can. Doing those kind of things over the next few days can be powerful. You're inviting in new, fresh energy. Cancer, we do have Mars in Cancer. And Mercury is in close proximity of this new moon. So, Scorpio, watch your words, watch gossiping. Check out at Dusty, at The Alchemist, to find what to do and what not to do right now. A lot of you, there are some things happening this week. You're going to feel really determined, really active. You could meet someone that's super generous, taking some inspired action. You are the magician of your life, Scorpio. You have all the tools that it takes. You have everything you need to manifest the life of your dreams. Remember that we manifest what we believe, not what we want. So some of you, you may want to deal with some of these self-limiting beliefs. I think there's a situation that's a little complex. Something could happen in the next 1 to 3 months. Something that's transpiring right now. A lot of karmic events happening. A lot of fated events happening, Scorpio. And with the events happening over the next few days, it could come into fruition in the next 1 to 3 months. Some of you may meet a new lover and start deciding to be exclusive in the next 1 to 3 months. You could start a project and you could start seeing a return in the next 1 to 3 months. Something unexpected, sudden. Look past what you feel are your incapabilities. Instead, focus on everything you have achieved so far. Amen. It is okay to acknowledge your weaknesses, but keep in mind they don't define you. Your strength and your beautiful soul are clear for all to see. Scorpio, you are not defined by your circumstances. You are not defined by what you have done or where you have been. You are defined on how you handle them. It doesn't matter what you feel are your downfalls, your challenges, Scorp. People can see your beautiful soul. And this is what I felt. There's something about you feeling like you're incapable. You don't have enough. There's limiting beliefs here that you need to get a handle on so you can start attracting in some better things. Some of you, something has been happening for the last 2 years and it's coming full circle. Some of you have a 2-year-old. You could have been involved with someone for 2 years. Scorpio season. I love Libra Scorpio season. This is my favorite time of year. October, November, my 2 fave months. Something could have happened in July. There will be something to celebrate. There's a blessing in disguise, but optimism leads to success. Sunday in the daytime, you're going in the right direction, but don't obsess over the results. There could be some jealousy and intensity around you. Take some time to think some things through. Spirit's asking you not to obsess over a lover or obsess over the result of something. Remember, if you really want to start being a master manifester, believe fully that you will bring this in, take inspired action towards it, and then let go. Let it go, Scorpio. Just trust and believe, fully believe that whatever it is you're working on, whatever it is you want to do, that it will come in exactly when it's supposed to. And if you get good at living in the flow like that, of accepting life on life's terms, you're going to start to see so many things happen for you. There is a blessing in disguise happening right now over the next 7 days. Something could be a blessing in disguise. You may understand why something transpired the way it did. You may understand why this player-like individual or there's somebody in your life that may be really sporadic. This doesn't even have to be a lover. This could be a friend that's in and out and flighty, that's always making you feel regretful, making you feel like they're self-absorbed and they just make you not feel like you're not enough. Whoever this individual is, you're going to see why things happen the way they did. You may be a little frustrated, a little weary. You may be dreaming and fantasizing right now, but you're moving on to calmer waters. There is healing. Things are calming down. You're overcoming hardship. The calm after the storm. I hope everybody is safe. To all my beauties in Florida, I hope you're safe. I hope you're okay. You've been in my prayers. Things are going to calm down this week. You're going to be able to get back to normal. Some of you may feel defeated right now, but you're moving on to a better place. What is this jealousy, secrets, intensity, and passion? Over the next 7 days, a lot of you may start feeling passionate, really passionate again, embodying your caring, beautiful scorpionic energy. There could be a water sign around you, Scorp, or an air sign here that is jealous of you. Somebody that has a lot of water and air placements. There's some truth coming out about this person. There's some truth coming out about whoever this is that is jealous of you. Over the next 7 days, you could find something out about this person. It could be a Cancer for some. A Gemini as well. Some of you are going to find something out over the next 7 days. There's a breakthrough coming. There's an epiphany. There's an aha moment coming for you. I would sit in meditation for at least 10 minutes a day if I was you. If you're feeling confused, remember, Scorpio, there's no real right or wrong decisions here on planet Earth, baby. There's just easy, hard life lessons. That's it. Some of you feel like you've made a big mistake, but every decision is followed by another decision and another, and your next decision is another chance to get it right, to align, to let go. And so some of you are coming to a place where you're understanding that over the next 7 days. Moving over here to love, you seem to be in the middle of the road. Luna, hey, young lady. Luna, sorry guys, you seem to be in the middle of something. You're dealing with someone who is stubborn. This person, it's their way or the highway. You're in the middle of this. There's a beginning, there's a middle, and there's an end. You're in the middle. You haven't quite ended. You haven't got to the end of the karmic cycle quite yet. You're in the middle. You may actually meet someone new if you are playing on a softball league, a football league, going to classes, some kind of team, volleyball. There's something here about your team or a class or something that you have been involved in. You may actually meet someone new there. Some of you are going to co-create with a lover. You all are meant to do something here on planet Earth to help the collective. What you doing, Tuna? This little shit. Love Magician, you have the power to transform this connection. Scorpio, you have the power to transform your love life right now. It's going to be up to you, though. Are you going to stay fixated? Are you going to stay fixed here? Because now is not the right time to do something or to not do something. You need somebody reliable. You need somebody in your life that you can count on. This may be the blessing in disguise. You're going to understand why a relationship didn't work out because you are transforming yourself in your life, or you're being called to do so. And that will help you attract in a person that is better suited for you or ready for you, Scorpio. Self-worth not being valued in this connection. Consider moving on. Self-centered, preoccupied with self-interest. This is what I'm saying. I felt that somebody is very self-centered in your life, and they're making you feel like you are not worthy. And over the next 7 days, something may occur to you in an epiphany. You may realize something about them, or start to understand that, you know what, I've been hanging on to this fantasy in my mind that we're gonna ride off into the sunset and live happily ever after, but this person is self-centered and they make me feel like I'm not enough, so I'm moving on. Good for you, Scorpio. Those that are not quite ready, just know over the next 7 days, unfortunately, there could be something that comes up with this person and their self-centered behavior. You may have a wake-up call that this person is self-centered and stubborn. You may start to understand they could be forming alliances, and you could hear that they're saying mean things about you, or somebody else could be. There's a toxic, unhealthy relationship pattern. This person does miss you. They long to be with you again, but they could be acting out by trying to talk shit in your community or to your friends and family. They don't want to take ownership. This person, first of all, some of you are involved with somebody who gets in relationships for profit. They are a bit of a gold digger. Others, you are being called that when you know that's not true. And that could be one of the things here that these alliances start saying. Over the next 7 days, you may hear something that's just straight bullshit. You're going to be like, eye roll. Don't let this situation knock you out your square, Scorp. Some of you, this person has been acting very self-centered, and it's been painful, but they're going to let you know that they miss you and they long to be with you again. We all have a tendency now and again to be a little selfish, so perhaps it's something you can get past. Maybe this person is making you feel like you're selfish, like you are too into yourself or something. A lot of the times, if you start to heal and a toxic person does not, and they stay the same, they'll start saying things like that. Like, oh, don't you think you're brand new? And, you're so selfish because you're trying to put up healthy boundaries. And over the next 7 days, some of you may experience something like this, where a lover starts telling you that you're selfish because you're just trying to stand up for you. Tell me what this person's going to do. They seem to miss you. You could meet a new person at, like I said, if you are involved in any community things or on any teams, there seems to be somebody around you that, wants to shoot their shot. Yeah, like I said, I felt this. New love is on the horizon. There's a chance for new love. But remember, we decide if we are going to step out and meet a new person, or if we're just going to do the same thing. And Scorpio, that's okay. But those that are ready for new love, it is so close, Scorpio. It is such an auspicious time for you. This person is masquerading. They're pretending that they're happy. They're pretending that they don't miss you. This is what I'm saying. They may be telling people in the community that you're abusive, emotionally or physically. Scorpio, if you are in an emotionally abusive relationship, please reach out for help. Please try to get out of this relationship. I know it's not that simple, but things happen every day in abusive relationships where people get severely injured. What, Tuna? What you thinking? Some of you, you're dealing with somebody who is masquerading. They are in some unhealthy, toxic pattern with a lover, and they could be dealing with an emotionally or physically abusive third party. Now, that is only for those that this resonates with. This person seems to enjoy their single life. Even if they are in a relationship, they act as if they're single. They're very self-centered and preoccupied with their own life, their friends, their stuff. And it's one of the issues is this person doesn't commit enough time to your connection. Tell me about this, please. Tell me about this person. They seem to miss you, Scorpio. A lot of Cancerian energy here. They're moving really slow. They're in this routine. They're waking up, doing the same thing every day. This person's dealing with loneliness and heartbreak. There is grief. There is confusion. Their health could be bad. They could be sick or find out that they're sick. Some of you it's minor, others it's not. This person may be dealing with a lot of health issues right now. They just may not be well. They're really trying to work hard. They could be working a lot, 7 days a week. This person could be working so much that it's coming off self-centered, but they're having a hard time juggling everything. Especially if you've met someone new over the last 3 months. And this person's having a hard time incorporating you into their day-to-day schedule. It's not actually that there's a third party. It's that they're just used to being single, and this person is in a routine. And unfortunately, they're having a hard time breaking out of that routine. Something has clearly happened here between the two of you, and this person misses you. They want to see you. But there's some unhealthy, toxic pattern that's started. What do they have to say? Come on, Tuna, that's enough. She's full of it here today. You're full of it. She's licking my legs. We will be together again. We need to let each other go. This person is so confused. They're being pulled in every direction. I'm starting to understand this connection. They one day... we gotta let this go. It's gotta be over. I just gotta move on. The next day, I want to be with Scorpio. I'm gonna make that happen. But they're stuck in this routine and they're moving slower than damn molasses. What are they gonna do over the next 7 days, please? There could be some unhealthy situation that children are involved in with a third party. They could be going back and forth to court over custody, child support. They could have gotten themselves involved with a gold digger in the past. They have finally broke away from this person, but there's lack of security here. This person seems to feel trapped, confined, limited. They're just so uncertain. Over the next 7 days, it looks to me like they're hanging here, trying to make a judgment call. There will be a choice. There will be, some of you may have court with them over the next 7. A judgment will happen. This could be a Sag or a Pisces. Maybe a judgment in court. Virgo energy. This person could be going to court for another matter with someone else that a judgment may happen. Nevertheless, they are trying to make a judgment call because they want to try to make up their mind because they miss you. But there seems to be children involved here. Kids may be a big deal. This person's family could be a problem. Some of you, this person works so much because they send money to their family in another country, or they're supporting so many people, including their ex and baby moms and dads, and they're just all over. They're masquerading, pretending like they don't care. But it's become an unhealthy, toxic pattern. You're being called to value yourself. Stand up for yourself, Scorpio. What about new love? Chance for new love on the horizon, please, over the next 7 days. Brand new beginning, baby. Fool's journey. You may feel a little trapped, confined in your mind, but Scorpio, you will have a win here. Those ready to step out on faith, those ready to start dating new people. We've been picking this up for a while. Don't feel pressured. You don't have to feel pressured. There's something I'm hearing, feeling pressured. You don't have to feel pressured, my friends. If you don't want to date, you don't have to. And just because you're not dating doesn't mean you're not moving on. But those that are ready here, you may end up deciding to travel. You could meet somebody at a distance and travel halfway and meet them. It could be someone you've been talking to, corresponding with, that you decide to meet up with. You seem to have an advantage, Scorpio. You may be a very attractive person, very successful person. There's a lot of options out here for you, my friend. Tell me about this, Scorpio. Some of you may meet somebody that has a little bit of fame, or a lot of subs, or a big platform. They could play professional sports. There's somebody here that may have a little bit of fame. I just gotta say, those that are involved with someone that you feel you have a soul connection with that comes in and out of your life, do not let this person interrupt your plans for new love. Don't let them come back in for one night of fun and then it knocks you all the way off and back and you decide not to start dating again. If somebody is not committing to you, if somebody is not giving fully to you, if they haven't locked it down, you're free to do whatever you damn well please. And so some of you, this person is going to come in and try to throw you a little bit of sex or throw you a little tiny piddle love offer. So you are over here on the shelf while they try to make a judgment call. And those that are ready to move forward, don't let them knock you out off track or ruin your plans with a new lover. It's just a real big message I just got. If you meet a new person, they may have a lot of celebrity or fame or subs. There's something here that's going to bring a huge dower. Wow. My goodness. It's almost a collapse of an old way of doing life that's happening right now. You are progressing, and Scorpio, you are moving towards a season like you have never ever experienced. It's a brand new way of doing things and a brand new you. There are parts of you dying inside so a new you can be born. But letting go of this sadness, this grief, this mourning period is important before you start dating. You could meet an Aries or a Scorpio. I hope everybody has the most beautiful and blessed Sunday ever. I will see y'all tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Wish me luck for the going away party today. I think it's going to go well. Love and light.